Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of...
I'm gonna start so many of these streams by locking Isaac away in his room. Just because it works good enough with my schedule that I have. I'm perpetually demanding a schedule in my brain, in my mind, in my curse of the blind. They made Epiphora usable, which is more than you can say for a lot of items. I'm not happy about it. We can't, using Epiphora right now is just going to make me get hit. There's gonna be a couple times where it helps a little bit, like these guys. Enemies that don't move, I mean. But at the end of the day, I think Epiphora isn't really gonna do much for us until we get something else. It's one of them items that you need a little bit more of. I wanna destroy these people. It just feels right. It was wrong, but it just feels right. This is another Eden where our stats are unhappy. I'm not excited about any of the things that are going on right now. So maybe we do have to use a little bit of Epiphora. But then we come into situations like this where I'm like, ooh, please spider, ooh, please spider. I would love if you would go to the left of me so that I could play the video game. And it's just, we lose DPS that way. It sucks. I don't like Epiphora. It has its moments, but it's, maybe if we get rock bottom, you know? Maybe if we get rock bottom. That's how you know an item is bad. When you're like, ooh, if I get rock bottom, then this thing will be really cool. It'll do something positive for me. At least it's a steady increase these days. Back in the day, Epiphora was like truly nothing, because you would just, by the time it would activate once, most enemies would usually be dead or have moved away. So at least we can pretend a little bit that it's doing something that we care about. Beautiful. It's exactly what you want when you blow up a bunch of pots. On these silly little runs where we don't have anything to our names, we need to try really, really hard to get something to our names. It's just a sad fact of the way it is. The game doesn't want us to have anything, but I want to have it all. And the only way to get it all is to min-max. I think a truly painful thing about this game, at least in online, is that everybody has a different tolerance for min-maxing. Everybody has a different amount of time that they want to spend doing random stuff to get slight benefit in this game. And I feel like when I'm on stream, or not even when I'm on stream, because part of me getting into the habit of me streaming was me playing Isaac basically every single day online because I liked it, but there's so many problems. Which is to say that I had a time limit, and so there would be so many times where I'd be like, because in multiplayer you have just extra DPS by the fact that you have teammates. So on the early floors you're not really stressing too hard, and there'd be people who would stop on this room and they'd, instead of shooting one poop getting the thing, I was trying to do it as I was saying it and be cool, whatever. They would be like, no, we have to stop and shoot every single poop. Come on, we have to shoot every single poop, we have to kill every single black fly, every single random spider spawn. It's we have to do it. And it's like, thank Edmund for whoever the frick invented the mechanics so that doors close behind you when you walk into a new room for a second. Otherwise, it would actually just be impossible to enjoy the game ever. Can I get more than one thing with this? This feels right. I think that's a thing. Yeah, look at me go. I probably shouldn't have picked up that blue heart. I actually definitely shouldn't have picked up the blue heart. That's throwing. It's only kind of throwing. I'm only partially throwing. I'm only throwing a little bit. Okay, that's basically the opposite of where I wanted bombs to spawn, but whatever. I know it's not a good check, but I consider that room checked for super secret. That also feels very checked for super secret. You can't say for sure, but it feels. The stone cookie. This is now a Tiny Planet run, which, you know, this is actually one of those times where I'm a little bit mad at the way that Tiny Planet is nowadays, because in old Tiny Planet days, it would be amazing to have that before it. Like, you would just sit here and shoot in a direction and feel no consequences ever. But in current year, with current Tiny Planet, the way that it fires is based on the direction that you're shooting. So, like, you can kind of tell that there's a circle around me that my tiers are forced to follow, and because I'm firing left, it's to the left of my character. And because I want to keep Epiphoria up, I'm going to always keep the circle that way. It still has a lot more use than Epiphoria had beforehand, but it's like, ooh, I wish they didn't change Tiny Planet, because it's not really, I wouldn't call the change a buff in any way, I wouldn't call it a nerf in any way, it's just kind of like, why do they do that? That's most of my opinion. Because on most runs, it's like, sure, whatever, hey, like, I'll play with Tiny Planet anyway, it's mostly the same item. But every once in a while, it fucks something up, and you're just like, ah, man. We got cursed again. Damn. If I had a size down pill, I'd try to spike walk that. I would. I swears it. I don't know what all I can swears it by, but I swears it. This is one of those rooms, you know? One of them. Yeah, this is one of those rooms. Yeah, this is one of those rooms. Please, my devil deal. Please, my devil deal. No. I don't know what you do about that. I mean, theoretically, I could have played better, sure. I think by the time I realized there was an issue, it was too late, and I already, like, broken open more than one poop. Oh, and we also got to witness the thing where the room ends early because it thinks that I'm not powerful enough to clear it. It's just the room designed to end your fucking run. Okay, this could save us. This makes me want to go Devil Deals, which, to be fair, we did go Angels last floor, but also Angels are way better for Tiny Planet. But whatever. I curse myself with wanting to go every path evenly. Except for the, like, main direction of the game. I always go chest. It's just, you get more items in chest. It's more fun that way. I felt an intense urge to use my anarchist cookbook on this room. Just a bunch of fly enemies in the middle is just like, I want to explode them. Probably would have been satisfying as crap. Okay, this is another one of those rooms, I think. It's not as much one of those rooms, but it's one of those rooms. What I mean by one of those rooms, by the way, in case anybody hasn't caught on, is rooms where Tiny Planet makes the game like 5 times harder for no reason at all. This is the opposite of that, where Tiny Planet actually makes the game easier against all odds. But most of the time, if Tiny Planet matters, it's gonna be mattering because it's screwing me over. That's the sad truth of it. Which isn't, like, terrible. I mean, it's fun. I think that all of the ways that items make the game more difficult in random ways that you would never expect is fun. It's very Isaac. It's just, in the moment sometimes, it's infuriating. Because you're just like, oh, I'm trying to enjoy my normal ass Isaac run. And then I got Curse of the Blind, which gave me a stupid metal cookie. And now look at me. And a lot of people's big weakness in Isaac is, I would say, the switch up shots is stuff that makes your tears experience not normal. Stuff that makes your shots wonky. Like a bunch of people hate like the Wiz or Guillotine or Tiny Planet. When I feel like just about all of them can be used to really good effect. You just have to like know what you're doing and be awake enough to process the shift. That's kind of how I feel about it. Have I found my item room on this floor? It was butt bombs. Yeah, the reason that I forgot about my item room is because it sucks. And I'm gonna forget about this shop too really fast. I probably should have charged up my whatever. It doesn't matter. Make the fight interesting. Add explosions. I almost got hit by that. Tiny Planet is the rare time where I think shot speed is kind of funny. I think that shot speed is still bad. I would still categorize it as not good, but it's funny. And now that's what really matters. That's the piece de resistance. Piece de la resistance. Piece de resistance. I don't know why I added a le. Finally, a curseless floor. Although Dross in itself is kind of a curse, depending on who you'd ask. This stupid gremlin. Shot speed up. Yeah, it's kind of like a shot speed up in that it does just about nothing ever. This is one of those rooms. Thank you, Tiny Planet. Thank you, Tiny Planet. Oh, the fart clouds dissipate. That is great news for me. I thought it was Jover. I thought I was never gonna witness a devil deal ever. Hey, you know what? Cause like I want my deal. I want my deal bad. I want my deal bad. I might just die in this room. Dude, that was pure RNG. I was not in control of that dodge at all. That was luck. That was nothing else. I am a creature that exists on gambling and heartache. Oh, there's more. I didn't clock it immediately, but this definitely categorizes as one of those rooms. That was intense. I don't know if I would have made it out of there as alive as I am currently if I didn't go ghost. You know what? I'm crazy. Oh, cool. That means that I can, if I want to, I can go fight my boss regular. If I want to. I do want to. I really, really, really want to. I have so little confidence of my ability to do anything in the Dross hit list. My life is a gamble. Look up, tears down, you're insane. I want to scream. That's so bad. Oh, Epiphora, carry me. What the hell is fucking Colostomy? Guys, I don't know if we're getting this devil deal. Please. Oh, and if my poop bombs don't affect her because of the way that she is. That's cruel. That's evil. This game is designed by a villain. I mean, yes, it is designed by a villain. That wasn't really a question ever. Thank you, Devil Deal. Chipicamide, beautiful. I'm genuinely happy about that. This is a great one. I'm gonna go deep on this one. Whoa! I thought that was gonna be a regular hand, not a scary hand. Scary hand. Now, as long as I know it's a scary hand, I am aware of the tricks. But when I don't know it's a scary hand, now that's scary. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. Right. Now we can perform. We have a build now. All of a sudden, there's things going on that are positive for me. And that's a rarity. Like the MLP character. It's genuinely insane to me that any of those leeches made it through our maelstrom. Like, post-tropicamide, like, how do you do that? I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, cool. Victim. Why did the bombs spawn like that? I've never seen the bombs spawn in I've never seen him move in such a manner. Never seen the bombs bomb in such a manner. Never seen the turtlet turd in such a manner. So many manners mannering in this manner. I can swing through my sword so whenever I get forward. I love how a single Colostomia fight, granted I was a lot weaker back then, but a single Colostomia fight is like 10 times scarier than that room. Thank you, Hungry Soul. I'm so happy that Devil Room just had a bunch of junk that combos perfectly with my build. Like, giving me Hungry Soul so that it can clear up a bunch of the missed shots. Giving me Incubus to cover my lack of fire rate. It's just beautiful. Chat, why do I genuinely want the D1? Why is that the play that my brain is giving me? Why do I desire this? Because at the moment my Anarchist Cookbook is kind of okay because I have the butt bombs. But it's dangerous. And we have the most epic strat of the D1 ever, which is free trinkets all the time forever. It's diet Mom's Box. The shop is gonna have Mom's Box, and I'm gonna... It didn't. Emperor. Okay. This might curse-blowed me, but whatever. Oh no, we got wet Gideon again. When my Gideon is wet. Oh my god, it's champion wet Gideon. I'm over. This will be the end of our Kirby Mancer. I love being like, fuck it, whatever. I like gambling, and then the game gives me hell. The game's like, hey, do you want the worst possible scenario? Like, like genuinely the one thing that you would hate if happened. This game rocks. I think it's cringe that my hungry ghost can't see to the left side of the screen. Its whole job is to pick up the pieces. I also noticed that my Incubus has a different, like, orbit than myself. Like, we both have distinct patterns of projectile orbitry, which is wild. I'm sorry, I'm so scared. I'm just hiding behind a rock. You fight wet champion Gideon and you tell me that you have an easy time. I gave me the same shit-ass wave twice in a row. Oh, the bastard. Oh, something got hungry ghosted far away from me. That's great. I heard the little squeal and I knew it happened. Yes, I'm getting free kills by existing. Yes. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. Moo ha ha ha. This is the world's most stressful Gideon fight. Genuinely. I don't know if I've had a worse one than that. Wowee. Bleh. Bleh. The damage up was kind of worth it though. That was a long fight. I feel like a different person on the other side of that. Oh, I got bonked immediately twice. I'm why. To be fair, you know, I don't have any defenses anymore. I was gonna try to make an excuse for. I don't remember where my white fire is. Cool. The problem with the white fire is I never remember where it is, but I never need to remember where it is. So it doesn't matter, and thus I'm forever incentivized to not remember where it is, and then my next round I'm like, ah man, I kind of wish I knew where it was. It's just, that's how my life is. Eternal Heart being slightly annoying to my plans. Okay, I'm not taking Blasting Cast. Simply a nuh-uh from me, chief. There's no restock machine in my shop, so there's no reason to even go in there. But I do want my knife piece, just cause. It's cause I like the way that it looks, okay? I like having a little handle behind me. All of the alt path enemies are so good at breaking inside of my orbit. I feel like the regular enemies just get knocked around, and on the alt path I've just been furiously running away from everything the entire time. Which is fun. I mean, it would only be not fun if I died, because we've officially like made it far enough into the run that I don't have enough time to go and do another one. It's a luxury that I'm not an owner of. I've never used the number magnet. I've never done it. So we're gonna give that a solid one, a solid try, a solid attempt. Just because, and like we're already locked into devil deals. I would like to make it happen. Were there 3 guys last time? I don't remember there being 3 fellas. Soul of Forgotten is good enough to take with me, at least momentarily. Maybe I should have brought my Anarchist Cookbook into this fight. Dude, that's unfair. Unfair funfair. Guys, she's literally cheating. Her health was, like, not to be that guy, but get a fucking tape measure. Like, there's no way that health bar is, there's no way. I need a freaking tape measure. Is there anything that's tape measured, like, in my toolkit? Do I have anything at all? Anything at all? I want something that I can, like, mark a halfway point in, but I don't think my standard toolkit has it. Oh, never mind, I found it. Fucking dude, I got the math right in front of me. She was so below half health. Literally the only thing that I was praying for in all of that was that she would go to the second phase, because the second phase is 100 times easier. Oh, I'm so happy that my boss doesn't transform at that time. Okay, we don't have enough time for another Isaac run. I'm gonna go Google another thing because I'm sad, but I guess we're gonna do a Spelunky run after this. That fucking sucks. God, that was my last Eden token. That means next stream is next stream's the hard one. Fuck. I was trying so hard to not die. Okay, Isaac, GG, Colostomia. Come on. Give me the info that I searched for. After dropping to half health, Colostomia explodes. Okay, yeah, it's just the boss didn't work properly and I died because of it. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad that's a feature of the video game. Okay. Be rid of you. Be gone, thought. Where's my modded Spelunky? There you are. And I also have to change the fucking thing. I never plan on streaming a different thing halfway through, but I don't have the time. We're on a limited schedule. I'm pushing it with even trying to stream today. Category Spelunky. Boop. I love impromptu switches. Where is it? You? There we go. Controller. That's how you know I'm so unprepared. I don't even got a controller in my dang hand. Accursed thing. So, yeah, as per last time, I don't think anybody was here last time, but I don't have time for Cosmic Ocean, so I'm not doing the quest. I just want to go beat up Tiamat. That's all I feel. Every emotion I desire is Tiamat's death because I'm angry that that Isaac run died. How many hours in Isaac do I have? How can I not even freaking kill a floor 3 boss without taking 2 hits? It's genuinely embarrassing. I don't know how I don't know how I play so bad. Oh, I should be I sit further away from my screen when I'm playing a game with a controller. So I forgot to move my late epic mic. Getting climbing gloves immediately is kind of insane. Come at me, bat. I have all day. No, that's a complete lie. I have an extremely limited amount of time, bat. Don't you dare mess with me or I will waste some of it. This is totally worth a rope. My rat almost got shot. The cum jar. I don't exactly know how the interaction works with this horned lizard, but I know that if I wait for him to turn around, I'll be fully safe. So, shout out safety. And my door is just right down there. Good luck, rat. I know that's not a rat exactly. I'm not 100% what it is if not a rat, though. Like, it has to be something, you know? I almost got hit by the late epic mole. Right. Epic Collie. I would love to make something happen here. Theoretically, fuck me. Yeah, theoretically, fuck me. Theoretically, fuck me. Yeah, I'm already. I mean, the eggplant, guys. We could do eggplant, guys. I'm not doing quest. It's simply not happening. I would love to waste a bunch of time trying to feed Collie, but like, I don't really know that's gonna work good for me. But like, yeah, I have time to waste. It's just gonna be a little slow. But I got the climbing glove. I got the time. It's just like, oh my goodness, forgetting the name of the movie is embarrassing. The Incredibles. I got time. I would never, ever be so late to my own wedding. I show up like 20 minutes early to my own stream. This is worth a paste. There. Does that also require bomb? That does require bomb. Alright. I believe if I do something akin to that. That actually was probably perfect. Like, that was probably flawless. Yeah, look at me go. Get fucked. Oh, wait. The spider was nothing. I went the wrong path. As much as I got time, there is a time limit. And I would like to get my eye. The cool thing about Spelunky is I have to play literally all of it faster than Isaac, because even if I'm like really slow at Spelunky, the slowest Spelunky run is still pretty fast in terms of Isaac runs. So like, yeah, I'm basically slaying. I have no idea why I even bothered to bring the key there. I think it was just muscle memory. Please, mole. That was the most stressful jump of my life. Just terrified. Oh, that's the... No, it's 3 minutes. I'm in the Spelunky HD mindset. I would like your specs, sir. Checking my exit. Alright. A very, very successful floor. For that being like our, what, 1-2? Yeah. For 1-2, beautiful. Genuine. Right. Thank you, mole. genuinely a hero for setting off that trap. This mole, however, is a 0 because I'm bad and I got hit by them because I'm washed. I don't want to deal with this. Speaking of things I don't want to deal with. The epic doggy. Shout out the dog for making it into this game. Maybe it's a staple. Oh, there's another collie. Oh, shout out dog for being collie food. I'm sorry, beloved one. I didn't quite make it, but sadly for the dog, I have multiple tries. Yeah. I'm sorry, mole. I bet that mole really wanted to live a long and happy life. I simply can't let it happen. That's not the case. When I have a 1-3 Kapala, you gotta abuse it. You shrimply gotta. Oh, look at that slick play. Because I'm crazy at video games. Because I'm crazy. Oh, what? That was the end of the mole's life? Okay. I guess the mole took damage that I was simply unaware of. Would love to get that other mole. It doesn't feel safe to. And I don't have free infinite rope as much as I would love to think that I do. Dude, royal jelly on 1-3. I think that this run might be a little bit easy. The doggy. Gambling. This isn't gambling. I don't know why I felt the intense urge to go gambling. It was an urge above all else. The only thing that my brain could think of doing at that time was to go gambling. I would very much like my Quillback to go to the right. So we get to wait a little bit here. It's the coolest part of the video game, actually. Skull projectile. Hi, Quillback. You're looking so cute today. Did you do something with your hedgehog? Oh, I'm bad. Still a pretty easy kill, but that was not clean. Not clean at all. At least I didn't take any damage. The thing about Spelunky is my massive health bar doesn't even mean much. It means about as much as I could throw it, quite honestly. I can survive one explosion, and that's the cool part of what I got going on here. Everything else needs some work. Okay. Yeah, cool. Me whipping right next to that pot was a mistake. An idea that would get you shunned in other communities of Spelunky 2. I'm probably gonna bomb for that dog. I mean, there's no reason to, but there's no reason not to, you know? It's the dog is my friend. I want his companionship. I also think that I have to go back the way that I came. Which is fine by me. It's just one of those things where sometimes you're walking along in Spelunky and then you're like, oh yeah, I've been like on the incorrect path for like 30 minutes now. And there's no time left to complete the level or do anything that I care about. Am I safe to drop the dog down there? The answer is we have no idea. Good lord. Okay, well, have fun. Daddy needs to gamble. I don't even want the stupid friggin' teleporter. I want what's behind it. Yeah. Genuinely, rope cooler than teleport to me at the moment. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now that's gambling. Yes, this is why you gamble. I love gambling. I love gambling. All right. Now we get to go see if our child has survived their trials. Ooh, that's a bad story, Pape, for the little puppy. I don't know why I did that. Like, chances are both me and the hired helping hand, we're both probably gonna, like, explode here. I kind of want to explode him on purpose if he hasn't already. Yeah, you know, I trust. I was gonna trust that my hired hand would explode themselves, but they survived for too long. Great bat kill. No fucking way. Oh my, I mean, the shop's still gonna explode? Yeah, it wasn't my fault though. We caught that on camera really good. That's a shotgun with my name on it. And I don't have to carry a bow with me. And I don't give a shit if Collie gets angry. That is a shotgun with my name on it. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, and a lay epic crate. I probably need to wait for lava to drain anyway, so I'm perfectly fine exploring for this crate. Yo! Epic rope gaming. This is so stressful. I should be completely calm and certain in all of my moves. I only feel stress. It's all scary all the time. Dun, 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 dun. All right, now for the scary part. I say that mockingly, but yes, this is indeed the scary part. Because I'm on a time limit here, and there's a lot of lava that is still trying to move. Luckily, I'm pretty certain there's nothing above us that's going to cause issue, but I'm scared. The lava's massive sunk cost fallacy, because it's like, now that I've waited for more to fall, it's like I want the next little node to fall before I trust any of it. And yet I have to go anyway. This sucks. Why would you put that guy there? This is what I do, I sit on you. Have fun. Okay, there's no need for me to bring the shotgun. Oh, a spooky skeleton. Oh, another spooky skeleton. Technically, if I get the right setup, I could very realistically do the thing to get 999 health right here. I don't know how much I care about that though. It is kind of RNG dependent. You need a correct amount of vampires, and like vampires that you can get in the right spot, which I'm very much not witnessing at the moment. Alright. Thank you, bud. Cool. It's not been activated. Has been activated. Vampire, are you capable of getting down here? Is that within your options? Yo. Nope. Vampire cannot do anything. Okay. I give up on doing the infinite health thing anyway. We really don't need it. It's more of just so that I can show off something cool on camera. But that doesn't matter. We have cape and shotgun. The run's already over. We won. We have the strongest tools that anybody could ever get. Should I try to go hit Tiamat with Excalibur? I think that would be kind of fun. I've never done that before. The dog shop. Okay. I'm sorry about your dog, sir, but this is what has to happen. The shotgun is just more important. Up here at 14 health, we're just sitting on a lot of extra space. Right. Farewell, dog. Forever missed. Bum, 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 bum. Is that guy forced to stand on that one spot? No. Please, luck of the draw. Yay! Cool. Nice and easy breezy. The most chill 2-3 that the world has ever seen. That's stupid. I don't like that I said that. Yeah, my judgment call was correct there. I like hearing random explosion in the distance. It's a really calming sound. Yeah, free blood. That's not what you... Oh, I know exactly what happened. One of the cavemen picked up the idol that causes the world to explode. Such a funny fate to befall someone. Alright, and that gnome fucking died to the same lava. Right. Howdy, Olmec. It's so rare to see you here. Oh my god. Do I know how to... Oh crap, I do not know how. Okay, I guess that means that we're fighting Olmec regularly. I don't remember how to do the skip when I have paste on me. So, whatever, I guess. This will just be very, very stressful, and I'll find it really hard to talk. And then I'll struggle for 30 years afterwards being like, ooh, why didn't I talk more during the one Spelunky 2 stream? Ooh, hoo, I'm such a bad streamer. And then the world will laugh at me. The thing is, I don't even think that Olmec is hard once you know what you're supposed to do and you have, like, the appropriate tools on you. It's just scary. Like, I can't calm down. My nerves are racing. I'm doing, like, maybe an input a second, and I'm over here like, just terrified for my life. Theoretically, this should be the easy part. Okay, that's how you fuck up the easy part. Okay. I've maintained some sanctity of the easy part. Not much though. Whew. Oh my please! Oh my please! I don't really know what I do about this. Oh wait, I know what I do about this. I figured it out. I learned. I came to a solution. We've reached it. We've reached it. Just ignore me for a second, Olmec. I swear, I'm not doing anything mischievous. Nothing at all. This is my most scuffed Olmec fight ever, by far. By far, my friends. That was... Ugh. Whew. And this is all just for, like, a regular-ass run. I'm not even doing quests. Just fighting Olmec because I want to. No, I'm fighting Olmec to show off to the one person in chat right now. Honestly, when I first started attempting streaming, I kind of hated the streams where nobody talked, like nobody was in chat. But now it's kind of like it just works because no, I don't have to like cater to anybody. Sure, people in the future are gonna probably see the VOD, but to an extent, I'm free. And that means that I can talk about Chris Chan all I freaking want. No, I'm not. I don't really, I don't have anything to say about Chris Chan today. Sure, I listen to the podcast like usual, but there's still totally a difference between listening to something about Chris Chan and having things to say about Chris Chan. I want to like... I want to imitate some of the things that Chris Chan says because they're very funny. That's about the strongest emotions I feel about it. It's like I got to the part with Lars, and Chris Chan just does this insufferable thing where he's trying to like I think the goal is fitting in, but it's just making him sound like an asshole, and he tries to like speak the same language as this other guy who's doing a very poor fake accent, and Chris just goes, "You jiving turkey," and then the other guy just like doesn't comments on it at all. And then a little bit of time goes past, and then Chris Chan punctuates another sentence at the end with, "You jive ass turkey," and it's just like, what? Like, sure, man? What does that even mean? But it's kind of beautiful in an extent. Like, I doubt I could come up with that. I think it's interesting when an individual button pressed in a game lets you do multiple things at once. Like, I was able to pay to play dice and take my backpack off, or my back item off in the same exact button press, which is a little wild. That die came close. I'm not picking up that item. I don't want it. Come at me. Come at me. Yeah. No. Come at me. It's not happening. Damn. The shotgun just feels epic. I want to shots tons of thing with it. Like, get owned. That's what it feels like. This is what it feels like to get owned. Crab. That's not a crab. Oh, but he sure got me. That's a crab. Oh my gosh, it's a glorious friend. Welcome to life, buddy. Oh, no, that's an important tool. This is a surprise tool that will help us later when I shoot Tiamat in the face. I wonder if I should try to do chill and skip, just like for fun. Just like to be a bastard about it, because I have the tools. All you need is Vlad's, a couple rope, and the climbing gloves. So like, I'm essentially there. Oh, I'm so good at video games. Oh, hi, Bat. You sure make my job harder. No, that really makes my job harder. I think that stumble alone means that this is impossible now. Woo! That was close. That was close. Bleh. What we in the business call bleh. I don't know why I felt an intense desire to do that. Poor Axo. I have no big plans for the clone gun. Not at all. Just kind of wanted it. It felt right, okay? I still want to shoot Tiamat with a shotgun. Because that feels powerful. You know who else I should shoot with a shotgun? The big ass fish. The Javin turkey. Alright, where are you, big ass fish? Okay. The shotgun's not even like a good weapon for it. That's really silly. I should have just grabbed this Excalibur. I thought the shotgun was gonna do better. Yeah, genuinely. Oh. I misunderstood the way that it is. Okay. How to lose 100 billion health. Okay. Hello, hired hand. It's such a shame that had to happen to you in the way that it did. Truly. No, that's where I'm gonna do my present junk. Bam. I think shooting Tiamat with a shotgun is just it's funnier than hitting her with an Excalibur. Because I feel like Excalibur is just gonna one-shot her and then I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. Whereas the shotgun, I know you at least have to like shoot her twice. Which would be slightly more interesting. And boy, is that all that I care about. Bam. 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 Cool. A whole bunch of garbage. I think all I got from that I care about was the jump boots, which do help. They do help. Blech. Hello, shop. The one upside down Jiangshi scares the crap out of me. Most terrifying adversary. This enemy is the biggest threat. I want to shoot the dog. Oh, I'm a madman. They should not let me into movie theaters. Oh, that guy deserves to get shotted. I don't care about that. All I want to do is see you turn into... No, all I want to do is shoot the funny crab guy. Yay. Giant woman. Giant woman. I can't wait to lose 100% of my fan base in the future when they figure out that I'm a Steven Universe fan. It's gonna be a good little wake-up call. Because if popularity happens, it's sure to happen in a way that means a bunch of people show up and don't know my deal. Which is perfectly okay, but I feel like it's gonna lead to a bunch of stuff. Because I'm such a guy. I'm a creature of all time. That placement is annoying. Classic spunky garbage. Calling it spunky garbage is maybe not the best turn of phrase. Sorry, hard to know when to drink coffee in this universe. It'd be funny if the world gave us an eggplant. It's almost definitely not gonna happen, but it would be funny. I like how you can tell that somebody played Spelunky HD, because they'll pick up the landmines. Maybe that's just how you tell if somebody tryhards, but I feel like it's such a Spelunky HD thing, because you can totally do it, but in Spelunky HD there's like 5 times the... Not 5 times. There's like 4 times the ice world to get through. So I understand the way that is. Okay. I feel so slightly bad. That was impeccable. That was incredible. That was beautiful. That was so fucking funny, man. That was really good. I got owned. I got slayed. You've never seen a white boy get owned like I do. That was so close. That dog. The poor pupper. All I need to do is get to Madams. It's my one goal in life. Bam. Oh, I didn't know the back of their helmet reflected. That was a knowledge check. I failed it. That's such a shame. We didn't get to do our run without dying. That puppy got a lot more enticing. The puppy got a lot more enticing. Actually, you know what specifically about that puppy got a lot more enticing? The fact that I don't care about bombing it anymore. Like, wow, would you look at that? What an easy creature to get to. Oh. No way. Okay. I'm washed. I'm bad. I'm terrible. I need to get a degree in spunkology. My shotgun remains alive. I remain upset and hurt by the way of the world. It's always the same way with this freaking Neobab. the Morbillion explosions. It loves to torture us, doesn't it? It loves to torture us. Okay. Bam! That's clearly a great idea, is to shoot the first explosive thing you see in every run. This is how you play the video game Spelunky. It's called effort and skill. And buying bombs earlier. Okay. Now, we're gonna go attain our rat and go do business in the proper channels. See? Now this is healing. Right, rat. Give me your life essence. I deserve it. You wanted me to rescue you, so therefore you're mine. That's how it works. It's a fact. That's how it is. Oh, I feel like that UFO is begging to get shot. Oh my goodness. Why am I the way I am? I love the llama suit screen. Yeah, go, go, go. That was so scary. I saw that tower of guys, of All Mights. I was just like, ooh. Gotta get out of here. Right. I would love to take a trip by Madams. Yeah, beautiful. Am I allowed to blow up outside of here? Am I allowed to bring a gun in? I don't know the rules. I am allowed to bring a gun in. Cool. Whew. Alright. We can relax again. We're allowed to survive another explosion. This is dangerous. That guy's gonna oh, okay. I thought the UFO was gonna get squunched and explode real fancy like. That was a scary thought for me. Oh, poor rat. I hope that rat lived its life the way that it wanted. Okay. I tried to place a rope down, and I understand why that didn't work. I understand why that didn't work also. Please. Please. Oh, goodness. The gun didn't get shocky. Okay. Cool. Neovab is just so scary. I'm full of fear. Full of fear. Oh yeah. Now this is pod racing. Kablamo. 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 This is gaming. Oh yeah. That's a Tiamat. In the business we call that easy peasy. I think my microphone is stereo. I don't know why I did that. I was acting as though, or I think my mic is mono rather than stereo. I was acting as though my mic was stereo. Cool. So that's a way closer than it needed to be regular Spelunky 2 win. I plan on getting a Hundun in the future. I would love to do a Cosmic Ocean on stream, but that's just... You can't guarantee Cosmic Ocean, you know? I'm only so good at the video game. But that's good. I like turning on the video game and winning. That makes me happy. I like when that happens. It's so cool that I can do that in this, my totally favorite game, Spelunky 2. Rather than my totally other favorite game, Binding of Isaac, which I turn on and lose. Feels good. Alright. Now I need to find a way to end the stream. I was a queen. Alright, that's a good way to end. Thank you everybody for showing up. I'm gonna stare at everybody that's here. It's nobody. Goodbye!